Okay, we're on the south side of the large garage. This is air conditioning, condensing units 1 and 2. They're properly fused. All 3 of them are properly fused. Number 2's coils are a little bit dirty. The electric disconnects are over to the sides. The electric service receptacles are GFCI protected. Now, this insulation on these refrigerant lines does not meet current code requirements. It didn't meet the code requirements when they were installed. Painting this soft insulation, okay, does not meet the intent of the code. There will be references baked into the inspection report. These are anti-theft caps for, actually, are they? They don't seem to be anti-theft caps. You should have anti-theft Schrader valve caps. And this is a number 1, and the Schrader valve cap is missing. That's that one I was goofing with. You should have anti-theft Schrader valve caps, and the caps should be in place. 90% of your leaks come from the service ports, the Schrader valves. Okay, we're moving on along. Some roof issues have come up since the last time we talked, and this is the back side of the garage, and this rain gutter right here, okay, it's warped on the back side, and water coming off of the roof can curl and come up between the rain gutter and the soffit, causing the soffit to rot prematurely. That right there is a fresh air vent for your fireplace. It's the patio fireplace. If this was inside, it would be deficient. But you got plenty of fresh air here. That vent wasn't even required. So the gas valve key is present. This is a gas log fireplace. This is a peculiar piece of flashing that was put out behind here. Now, you shouldn't be closer to this fireplace, to the front of this fireplace, than 36 inches. So walking into this door here, this side door, you're kind of in the danger zone. You know, it wouldn't stop me from coming through, but I'm just letting you know. Nice patio furniture. Swimming pool is level. The cleaner is working. The whip, little protective foam cover on the whip is not in place. You can see by these holes, these keyholes around the perimeter, that this was set up for a cover. Okay, these gas grills are temporary. Metal skimmer covers are the cat's meow. They're the bomb. The rear trap is present. Rear traps are not required. Rear traps can be safety hazards. It came with it, but that trap door in there, hand can get in there and can't pull out, and then that keeps the victim or the child's arm, his shoulder, over his head, so he has trouble keeping his head above water until somebody can unsnag him. So I'm recommending that you remove the rear trap out from the swimming pool. A little bit of movement over here. Now this fence, because swimming pool, this fence is installed inside out. The pretty side is showing. So these are the less pretty sides where the rails are exposed. But if you have a swimming pool, all your rails should be facing inside. Okay, because those rails are steps. And so, you know, a neighbor kid could climb up this ladder, up this fence, and come into your swimming pool area, and that becomes a very large liability. These rain gutters do not rain gutter downspouts do not divert water far enough away from the structure. We're moving on along. I'm assuming this is the master bedroom. There's my screwdriver I've been looking for. All right, let's hang on. Still with me? All right. It does not divert water far enough away. This is how you fill your swimming pool. You probably know this. This is 1 year. All the same, okay? The heater comes on, it burns, it's good. There's not a service light out here, but by the way, this yard light might act as a service light. It's a DE filter. all the bonding comes through. There's the swim pool lights. Swim pool lights are GFCI protected. There's your timers right there. This is number 3. Okay. And he's got, of course, there was only one Schrader valve cap missing. The rest of these, and this is a trip hazard right here. There's a little bar. See that? See that rusty thing? Don't have to go get a tetanus shot. But they all have the foam. But there was only one Schrader cap missing. This is where we ended up with the first part. But anyway, this is the electric service disconnect. All 3 of them are pretty much identical. I looked at the others beforehand. Only got really one. There we go. Hey. Okay, so this is secondary drain line. Okay, and this is your warning response. If it starts leaking, you know you have a problem with your primary, and so you need an HVAC technician to come out here. I don't know if you can see this or not. There's a big hole in the soffit right there where wasps and rats and other things can crawl up and get inside the attic. So that should have been sealed. There's another one like that. You have a courtesy light on the soffit over here by the on the south side of the garage. House faces west on the east side of the garage. Those lights right there also have a gap like I just showed you.